Well, hello my beautiful friends and welcome back. On today's vlog, I want to share with you some details, opinions regarding the early fall Chanel collection, or collections I should say. In addition, I do have today a midsummer haul because friends, summer hasn't ended just yet. I have seen so many content creators already touching base on everything that is fall, early fall, and I get it, but you know what? I love to live this season. I know certain areas right on September you feel like it's more fall, but to be honest with you, the first day of September is not the first day of fall. But anyhow, I digress. And as you may remember, for those who follow me for some point in time on my 2025 wish list, I mentioned that this year I want to focus in creating more, my handbag collection, but even more focus on getting jewelry pieces that truly speak to me. And I do have a little haul from Hefang, which is a woman-owned and funded brand named Hefang. She studied in London and she is the very first Chinese designer to win the gold medal at the Bright Young Gems competition organized by the London International Jewelry Committee. And the brand is not a new and upcoming brand. In fact, the brand was established about a decade ago, and I'm already wearing some of the pieces because I just couldn't resist. I love their craftsmanship as well as the creative design and the direction that they are going for, because yes, they do have those timeless pieces, but they have meaningful pieces that are just so creative. I want to speak first about this pearl necklace. I have been lately obsessed with pearls, and when I saw this baby, I just couldn't. I was like, no, this has to be mine. It's called the chopstick necklace, which I think is just so much fun because you will see on their website each of their collections, they are inspired by something special. Like there's the tea party collection, then there is kind of like this vacation collection, and it's offered in different materials. Like mine is a sterling silver with a shell pearl, but it's also offered on the 14K gold with a real pearl. That was the one that I really want, but they were so low on inventory that I just couldn't get my hands on it on time. So I highly suggest you, if you see any of the pieces, whether the ones that I'm showing today or other pieces, do not wait too long because their pieces are just so unique that they fly out of the window. I love the asymmetrical design, how sleek and minimalistic it is. It has this very beautiful soft glow that it just brightens up my entire outfit, like my face. Although it's delicate, it is fresh, fun, wincy, and elegant all at the same time. And my earrings, if you haven't caught a glimpse of the Nebula earrings, do you see the detail on these earrings? It sparks, kind of shimmery and so dreamy. I have never seen a pair of earrings like this before. Never. And I love that cosmic kind of design, but it doesn't yell to you like, here it is, you know, like a shooting star. It's just another beautiful, delicate, elegant, very feminine take. And I know they offer it on like piercing style or clip-on option, which that talks so much about the designer herself, because I feel that on that department, a lot of jewelry brands, they lack on offering options for their clients. Likewise with this seashell ring, which is adjustable, so you don't have to think about which size you're gonna get. It's made out of 925 silver cubic zirconias. I love the detail of how the seashell looks like wave, like water rippling, and I have been all into seashells and starfish. I mean, you can see by the design of my nails, this is definitely the vibe that I have been going for this summer. All the seashells, the statement pieces, but that they make sense. Now, talking about those statement pieces, this is not gonna surprise you. First of all, look how beautiful everything comes packaged. You're not gonna be surprised when you see these. I'm so excited to show it to you. I just came back from a very mini vacation, and this is from the resort collection. Oh my gosh. When you see, look at this gorgeous necklace. Oh my gosh. Inspired by the seaside escapes. Look at this beauty. Oh my goodness me. And do you see how well it layers too? So gorgeous, stunning. It even has the same kind of like seashell motif as the ring. So perfect. It's kind of like whimsical yet an approachable design. I'm so in love with this necklace. I cannot wait to wear it, friends. This is just stunning. And you can also adjust it to your perfect size. Something that I also find out with this chopstick necklace, the same thing. It has different holes to adjust it at your perfect length. And as a designer brand, all of their jewelry, they come with their little travel pouch, which I think is just so thoughtful, as well as a little like cleaning cloth just to polish and shine your jewelry pieces. It doesn't end there, friends. I had to get this. Look at this. Oh, goodness me. These are gorgeous. Also from their resort collection, these stunners. I mean, like, look at this. Oof. Aren't they amazing? Look at that. Totally obsessed with these beauties. If you see the sparkles and how they shine, it looks like you just found this piece of jewelry while walking at the beach, just like that. They are just precious, three-dimensional too, so you can see all the little details that went into creating this piece. And I love the touch of the clear quartz. I love that they are including this. In fact, when I was in my visit at San Diego, if you watch my blog where I met Shakira, I went to San Diego and I noticed that a lot of their decor pieces are now gemstones, and a lot of it were clear quartz, which is something that we're gonna see very much, not only in fashion, but also home items and so many more things. And once again, the thoughtful design, the earrings, they do have this balance back, basically thread your earring. There you go. And then you see this little piece, it balances the back of your earrings. I found out the same thing with these nebula earrings. So that way the earring just stays in place and it's not like drooping like too much. You know, sometimes, you know, with the years, sometimes you have a piercing that is too low or is just, you know, just becoming too big. And there's so many different complications. And sometimes when you wear like a statement pieces like this, they can droop down. Well, with these, it solves the issue. And one more thing that I want to mention is that these earrings, as well as these earrings, aren't heavy. And that is something that I truly appreciate, that the design is delicate statement pieces, but at the same time, it's not something that you feel like it's weighting you down or feel uncomfortable at all and whatsoever. And then the last piece that I got from Hefang, it is actually a present. For those who know, my youngest daughter, she is having her birthday, so by the time that I'm uploading this video, most likely her birthday has passed, but I thought this will look so beautiful on her. It's a crab necklace. Do you see this? It's made in the most beautiful way, also from the resort collection. Oh my gosh, that is so precious. Look at this design stacked one with the other. I mean, so resort vibe, so vacation time. This is just Such a stunning piece. Look at the details of that little crop. Love. Quirky, chic, and look at the details. Even on the back, it has like 2 little stars. You see that? And the shape. It has a heart shape too, which is, represents the love. I'm just so in love with these pieces of jewelry from Hefang. So if you haven't yet discovered Hefang, I will leave the direct links to all the pieces that I'm showing today so you can check them out. They have so many different collections that it's just like one after the other. Okay, which ones I'm gonna get next, because I already have been eyeing some pieces that they have like brown stone, and we all know chocolate brown is the theme for this upcoming fall season and within the transition of fall. And there are some pieces at Hefang that they are just gonna be like perfection for that transition, and as we go into fall and into the holidays too, oh my gosh, their pieces are incredible. And I do have a exclusive discount code with Hefang that I will be leaving on the description box below so you can check them out. So thank you so much, Hefang, for partnering up on this portion of the video with me. And now, what about if I keep unboxing this midsummer haul? I got some pieces from Tom Ford. The first one that I was eyeing since the moment that I saw the first sneak peeks, is from their fall collection. And look at this beauty with the pouch when you see it. Oh my goodness me. It is the iconic Orchid blush. The shade, friends, is one of those shades that I adore. This magenta tone. Oh my gosh, this is a cream formulation. And if you recall, last year Tom Ford came out with I think it was Café Rosé, one of my favorite blushes of all times. I wish that they will make these not only permanent, but that they will come with a full collection, because why not? I know that a lot of people will say that we are blush out, but seeing these kind of formulas are amazing. And I'm not sure what is coming first, if my review of the latest and the greatest luxury releases, including Chanel's fall collection. Yes, friends. So I have Tom Ford, Chanel. You will see it either after this video or before this video. If it's before this video, I will leave it up on the cards or at the end of the video. So after you watch this video, go and check and watch it. And I also bought the new Tom Ford Architecture Radiance Hydrating Foundation, which it comes to replace the OG Shade and Illuminate foundation that, it has been one of my favorite foundations of all times. And I'm wearing it right now. I'm wearing it right now, and I don't want to tell you too much about it, but it is a good one. Now, this has a very high SPF 50. I know, that is quite a bit to say. And I also got from Tom Ford the iconic nude lipstick, also limited edition, part of this fall collection. Look at this beautiful packaging. Oh my gosh, this is just stunning. So stunning. And I got the shade Iconic Nude, although I think I want to go back for Orchid too, because this is just, it's one of those shades that I love. Magentas, it looks, I feel like they look really good on me. And I had been going a lot for nudie tones lately. That's why I pick up first this one, but I'm pretty sure I will be going back for the Orchid, that magenta tone. Now, those items I purchased myself. They are available now. Like I said, when I'm recording this video, I don't have the Chanel fall collection on my hands, but I check out already with my client advisor. If it's available online, I will make sure to leave it on the description box below. And if you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, usually I let you know there when something has released, the direct links and all of that. So make sure you follow me here, subscribe to the channel, and follow me again, Instagram and TikTok. And if you're enjoying the video so far, please give it a like, because it really pumps me up when I see the likes coming, and I greatly appreciate all that support. Now, Clarins, they have also sent me their newest launch. It is a limited edition Canyon Kiss collection, lip comfort oil that nourish, hydrates, and plump. So I think these are limited edition shades. They look stunning. this shade in particular is the one that I'm just dying for. Does it say the name? It just says number 27, but it has like some shimmer particles. It just looks incredible. And look at this kind of terracotta tone, like a little bit warmer tone, perfect for the upcoming season and as we end summertime too. So thank you so much to Clarins for sending this over to me from Chantecaille. Look at this gorgeous PR package. Thank you so much, Chantecaille. And this is something new to them. Hold on. Oh my gosh. So let me read. Meet Lip Creme, our most sustainable swipe yet, 4 years in the making. Wow. This sleek satin lipstick glides smoothly, hugs the lips, and pairs perfectly with our new precision lip brush for flawless application and use. Lip Creme supports elephant families, great elephant migration, protecting endangered Asian elephants and their community. We cannot wait to see your looks. Thank you so much, Chantecaille. They sent me 3 of the shades. Look at the packaging, so lovely. You can see the elephant design there. So beautiful. And this is the very first Chantecaille fully recyclable lipstick. I love that. I absolutely, oh my gosh, look at the shape and the color. Ooh, this looks divine. This looks divine. So rest assured, if I haven't put a try on, I will have a try on of these. They sent me just a few shades. They said this one was Star Jasmine, and I know some of you asked me, can you swatch them? I promise you I will swatch them most likely on a shorts video, or like I said, on the video that I'm reviewing the latest and the greatest of the luxury world for this fall season. They also sent me the shade Chrysanthemums in Spanish. They come in so many different shades. There are a ton of shades to choose from. Let's see, 5, 10, 14 different shades. This shade is a peachy nude. And then they send me cherry blossom. Ooh, look at this. Oh my, a watermelon red. Oof, this looks incredible too. So incredible. Thank you so much, Chantecaille, for sending me your fall collection, which is not just fall collection, is Lip Creme Fall 2025. They are new, all fully recyclable lipsticks. Wow. And on my latest vlog, I also stopped at Sephora and purchased a couple of things. The Kerastase Gloss Absolute Conditioner with hyaluronic acid, glycolic acid, and I also purchased the shampoo also from the Gloss Absolute line. And I bought this same set on the last Sephora sale. I think it was back in April, and I ended up giving it to my oldest daughter. She loved it, and I decided to purchase it and try it. Although I have been trying for a little bit over a month right now, the Jackeline shampoo line, and I really like it. I mean, you know, I'm crazy about everything that has to do with her. And this week I have to also go, I think, to Ulta, because my youngest daughter, she wants to have that Shakira Haircare line. I think it's called Isima. So I need to go and buy. So maybe I can take you to shop with me on this vlog. So do not go yet, because it's gonna be a good one. I also wanted to, tonight, I think I want to do either tacos or some steak, and I just want to show you, for those who do not know, I have launched a cooking grilling marinade sauce that is available at Amazon, or you can purchase directly from my website. And I promise you that I wanted to show you like some cooking tips and techniques with the grilling sauce. I know some of you really like it a lot. I decided to buy the half-gallon one, so thank you so much for all that support. It means a lot to us. My husband is a professional chef for over, he's going into a little bit over 35 years. I know, that's a long time. But anyhow, yeah, so maybe we can do that a little bit later on today after, you know, we talk about Chanel and I finish unboxing all of the things. But going back to this, Frame sent me a pair of jeans. So thank you so much, Frame. And I think these are, yeah, I think these are one of those. This is called the Mellow, and it has a little bit of that barrel kind of a style, just a tiny bit, not by much. So these are mid-rise, and I'm just so grateful. Thank you so much, Frame, for sending these beautiful jeans my way. They are stretchy too, so it just makes it for a more comfortable fit. I'm just so beyond grateful. Since we're in the clothing area from Abercrombie, I went ahead and purchased that yellow top. So some of you may have seen me with the white linen top, just like this one. I went ahead and purchased the yellow one and also the pink one because they came back in stock. They were out of stock, and I was like, oh no, I really love these tops so much. I wear sizes small. This one I got it in a size medium. This one is small. My white one is a small one. It does have a nice stretchy back too, and a zipper closure that opens all the way, so it's super easy. Like, you know, you just zip it on the front and then you just twist it and you're ready to go. And I really love how it just like snatches you in a really flattering way. So these are perhaps one of my few last pieces that I'm buying for this summer, but I love them so much that I'm sure I'm gonna be wearing them. You know, like linen is linen, and these type of tops, they are just so useful. So I'm sure I'm gonna be wearing them not only for the rest of the season, but also, you know, for next year. And if I end up going on a little, you know, tropical vacation during the holidays, I cross my fingers that I can do so. But I mean, regardless, these are so useful. Now, this yellow color is going nowhere, and I will suggest, if you don't know how to use it as a transitional shade, you can use it, say, as a lightweight blazer. You can use like a scarf, or you can use jewelry pieces that has this yellow tone. I saw one from Hefang that looks amazing because it's a dual one. You have the yellow stone, but you also have kind of like a petal of flowers that you can just detach. I mean, like, incredible pieces. But anyway, that could be an option also on nails. And think about yellow. This buttery yellow looks amazing against brown tones, mostly that chocolate brown against taupey tones too, beige tones. So it makes up that really good transitional shade. But I want to go and touch base a little bit about Chanel's fall collection, like the ready to wear collection, because on a separate video, like I said, I will be touching bases on Chanel's fall makeup collection. But anyhow, as you may have been able to watch here on my channel, I have gone a couple times to Chanel. One was to check the kind of like sort of it bag for Chanel's fall season, and it is this, and you saw me, like I was able to actually, I had the opportunity to buy it, but I didn't, and the reason why is because although it's lovely, it's suede material, like 3/4 of the bag is made out of suede. The bottom is made with just regular caviar leather, black. The shape itself, I tried the size small. It looked awkward on me. It was not kind of like a rectangular, but kind of like chubby, and it was short, and on my frame, it looked awkward. And I think that's perhaps why we have seen it kind of trending, but not as much as we thought first. I think it has to do with that. I have to tell you though, that when I was in vacation, and not necessarily going to, you know, like if you watch my blog, again, where I show you how I met Shakira, but I also take you on this little San Diego blog, and then I went to Beverly Hills. Not only there, but in San Diego, in Coronado, I was walking with this bag. This is the Chanel 25, and a lot of people recognize it. And they ask me, that's Chanel 25, right? That's how they are calling it, basically. And I'm like, yeah. And honestly, like, all eyes were on this all the time. But as a user of this bag, I will say practicality of the bag, the way that it looks on most profiles looks very nice for a hobo bag. And yeah, it's just a beautiful bag. So personally, I much rather, I already have the black one of this one, so I don't know if to go for a third one, but if anything, I will look more into suede, a chocolate brown that it will go, like 100% with everything, and then the caramel, because this has come in a caramel on the latest collection. So those are, to me, that like the caramel is one that you can use it year round. The suede one is one that, you can use it year round, but perhaps it's more a fall kind of material in general, if we think in the long run, right? And the burgundy is always beautiful fall and winter season. So anyhow, that is my take on this bag that I was talking about. Another pieces that I will say, suggest you to check them out, are the new jackets. They have kind of like bomber jackets, but mostly the leather jackets from Chanel. This season, they just make them like incredible. They are stunning. Other pieces too are these Mary Janes, the suede ones. Oh my gosh, they are gorgeous, and mostly like these kind of like beigey tone, because it will go so well with many pieces, and just it will make them even more versatile to wear, dress up with jeans, slacks. There's a lot to go for, and they are very comfortable. They are a little bit wider on the front too, not super wide that you're floating, but really nice and comfortable. So those perhaps I'm gonna pull the trigger and end up getting them. Yeah, I know. Is what happened is, when I went to the Chanel boutique the second time, I wasn't in a rush. My husband, but I just also wanted it to get out from the LA area and drive back home, because it was just such a long drive from San Diego. And I think I mentioned it there. My husband wasn't very happy that he had to drive. He told me, "I told you we could take a flight." And I'm like, "Yeah, but I wanted to drive." And one of you commented, "You wanted to drive because you wanted to stop at Chanel." You know me really well. I wanted to stop at Chanel and Hermes because I haven't had the chance. I had been very busy lately. And also, it just happens to be that right now school is starting. So it just makes it a lot harder when, I have to drive to LA area. But okay, I digress. So I may pull the trigger on those. And then what else from Chanel that I think it's worth to take a look at? Oh, I saw also these boots that they remind me a little bit more of like Givenchy, with that kind of like, like a belt kind of like shape, with the big buckles, like these, but bigger, like huge, right? I think, okay, I saw them and they didn't call me or pull me in. I think if you're very tall, they will look great on you, but I think it's gonna be a style that we may see it trending, as we enter more into fall and winter, and those who are able to get their hands on it. But I also think it will die soon. I don't think it's gonna be something that it will stay for the long ride. Just saying. Yeah, those are kind of the pieces that I'm like, okay, let me check them out in person. Now, with these last two collections from Chanel, the pre-fall and the fall collection, there are a ton of ballerinas, and a lot of them in tweed. I will say, do not pull the trigger on those. Friends, I just see the display ones, they already look used. So I can only imagine how will they look when, like the season pass, if you're in an area that rains, you know what I mean? Tweed is tweed. And although it looks cute, and if you're a fashionista, I totally get it. I have a lot of friends that they collect, like a full ensemble from Chanel. That I get. But if you're thinking smart and wise, I will say better go with suede at that point. You know what I mean? Just FYI. That's my 2 cents right there. If anything, I think the Métier collection was just so well done in terms of tweed jackets and jackets in general, leather and all of that. I think the collections from Chanel, early fall, and just the second act, the meat and potatoes of of those collections are going to be the jackets and the suede pieces. And I mean, any iteration of this bag to a small size. I will recommend a small size. I will not recommend the medium size. I mean, if you like it, that's you, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, friends. Now, let's see. A couple other things that I got here that I wanted to show you. Laura Mercier, they were so sweet. Look the package that they sent to me. So beautiful. I love this. I totally love this. So they have sent me their new Secret Brightening Under Eye Setting Powder. Awaken Your Eyes. So I'm wondering, is this... So it shows me techniques. Is this a reformulation? Brightens and color corrects discoloration, sets and extends concealer wear, smooth and instantly awakens your eyes. And they were so generous. They sent me all the shades. I don't need all the shades for sure, so I will make sure to just give some of these away because I don't want to open them up and don't be able to use them. And also they sent me their camouflage powder brush. Have it. There is the brush. Oh, perfect. Thank you so much, Laura Mercier. And before we go cooking with Mistura's secret sauce, I want to show you a few PR packages that I have received from Point of View, POV. They have sent me beauty from every angle. They sent me Drench, a soothing priming milk. I love priming milks. They are so good for hydration, mostly with someone that has dehydrated skin. The hydrating whipped cream too, and the amplifying lip ampule drip, which is the nourishing glow serum. So thank you so much to Point of View. Sacheu Beauty, they also sent me a few other items. They sent me their longwear liquid contour in the shade 03 Giving Drama. They sent me their liquid blush in I'm Hot. This a perfect transition shade. They sent me their lip glaze elixir. Ooh, that sounds good. What is it? Is it like, well, a glaze, a lip glaze? Ooh, oh my gosh. Is the shade, oh no, the shade is Tanghulu Candy. Let's see. Oh, that looks so pretty. That's so gorgeous. And they sent me another one of their viral peel-off lip liners staying in the, this is the shade, Nude 01, which is a nudie tone. So thank you so much to Sacheu Beauty for sending this over to me. Revolve, they also sent me a package. Thank you so much, Revolve. And they got me a ton of products inside. It's like, wow. Sweet Beauty and their Cloud Mascara in black. They also sent me some great water from Ere Perez. I have heard great things about this eye serum too. Then Grip Stick Tinted Lip Treatment by Le Prunier. The Plum Screen Broad Spectrum SPF 31. So a lot of little or big things too. By Cydia, the Wire, the Hand Serum. Personal Day Even Kill Resurfacing Peel. The Renewing Lash Serum. Oh, I need to work on my lashes. They are a little bit flimsy lately. I don't know why. By Ink, they sent me over 20 designs. A wild theme pack. Oh, these are tattoos. So much fun. They also sent me by Course Organics, the Foaming Cream Cleanser. By Vita Glow Natural Marine Collagen. Oh my gosh, there's more here. By Dr. Brown, the Microderma Vibration. Wow. Yeah, well, with Revolve, there's so many brands that you can shop for. by the brand Nin, the Pretty Shiny Cream Highlighter. So thank you so much to Revolve for this generous gift, and to all the brands that they are now being carried at Revolve for being part of this amazing box. I feel like I'm opening a Christmas present. Okay friends, let's continue with the day and the week in general. I'm just gonna take you along because this week, let's see, I have a couple tasting meetings with a couple couples that they are getting married. Obviously I'm not going to show their face, but I may show you a little bit of behind the scenes of what we do. I'm also working on a design of a restaurant. There you have it, coming soon too, so that's exciting. So I will take you, I guess, along for that. Definitely we're going to be cooking together some sort of something for dinner. And yeah, some other things. We see what we do. So let's get going. Dinner tonight.
Okay, we're making some chicken taco, extra virgin olive oil. I think everybody always we have some leftover chicken, here, rotisserie chicken. So my kids love it. So I diced some onion, put the onion here. I'm gonna reserve the rest for the guacamole.
Favorite pan ever?
My favorite pan, exactly.
Not a sponsor. Said by the chef.
No, really, it doesn't stick anything.
Yeah, he got very impressed. Don't you? Yeah.
Let's see how quick it is, this one, okay? Get the sauce.
Let's do the sauce.
Shake it. And then I'm dropping the lid for a bit inside out.
So good.
Well, I'm a chef.
Yep, he's a chef. He wants a real fire here though, don't you?
Yeah, I will have it outside. Okay. So this is pretty much ready. We have a lot of flavor here. You don't need to add anything. Really serve it. Now we'll make it. Andrea's gonna fix this. While she does that, I'm gonna be making the guacamole. No? Come here, Andrea.
Yep, and Andrea is our sous chef. There you go, girl.
Okay.
Oh, it's hair done.
Yeah, and as you were able to tell, Lico didn't put any salt, nothing. It was just like the rotisserie chicken, basically, leftover chicken, and then the Mistura sauce, and there you have it.
Tick.
Some salt.
Okay.
The onion that we had left over. And squeeze some lemon.
Yeah, this is lime. We like lime at home. Yeah. I think lime has, I don't know, it's a little bit more flavorful than it. Right?
Okay.
And these are our tacos with Mistura sauce. That was so easy. Family approved?
Family of Brew.
Family approved.
Friends, quick outfit check. Pants from Abercrombie, Chanel, Level, a new one. And yeah, let's go to Ulta. I want to see if they have the new haircare products from Shakira. And then after that, we may stop to HomeGoods and see what they have there. So come along with me. I have arrived at Ulta. Oh, I think they have the products from Shakira because I see the poster outside. I want to see that, and then I want to see other items. I don't know if they will let me film inside Ulta. I don't know their policy anymore. I haven't visited at Ulta in years. Like, I feel like more than a year ago. But anyhow, let's go and check out if they have the things from Shakira. Have a successful trip to Ulta, found a few goodies, and now I'm out here to HomeGoods. I'm thinking about a rug for my living room, and one of the reasons I really do not want to buy an expensive rug, although I have my heart set on one from RH, is because of my dog. There's no more accidents, but you never know. So that's what I'm thinking, and maybe a few other things. Let's see what they have. They always have so many good stuff. So I'm excited to see what's up at HomeGoods now. See these ruffly pieces. One is designer, the other one is not. Can you guess which one it is? I totally score at HomeGoods because one costs like over $500 and the other one is a tenth of the price. Well, Mama, the big one, it is a tenth of the price. And the designer version, it has a lot of imperfections. Both of them are solid marble, heavy pieces. I purchased other things too, and I need to do kind of like a DIY project. So here's the base. The color is good, but it looks, I don't know, it just looks patchy. It doesn't look like, fully intentional. And also, I don't have a lot of gray in my house. And we're gonna just paint it. I love the texture. I mean, this is what I'm looking in, a piece that is designer. But you can always adjust it. I mean, like, I can literally do this base even in black or any color. I mean, you can change it. I just grabbed a couple, like, color samples from Home Depot. Here's a sleek white if you're looking for the same kind of project. And then this one is Adobe Sand by Bear. And basically, a brush, any brush, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. I had these for years. And a trash bag, and let's go for it. Let's do it. The final result, I think it turned out really good. Perhaps if anything, I may get it just a tiny bit darker, but in the same tone. But anyhow, and the flowers are looking quite gorgeous. Quick outfit check. I'm just gonna go to the beach. My Chanel Raffia flats, Suede Bag, and this cute little top. I think this was from Zara. Chanel Sunnies. Let's go for a little walk.